Hi, how you doing today? Today we're doing another unboxing, so get your coffee going. I'm going to Starbucks, eh? Anyway, get your coffee going, sit down, relax. Today we're going to do a new webcam. This is the Logitech C920. It's an older model. It's affordable. I picked this up at my local Office Depot for $69.99 plus paying the governor. So but it has really good reviews. I checked out some reviews on it on YouTube and see where usability and everything, and some of the things it has going for it. I'll just read it right off the box here. Is 8 full HD 1080p quality. What I'm using right now is my built-in webcam. I'm doing that specifically because I want to do a comparison between the two. 15 megapixel pics, which that's actually pretty big. Carl Zeiss lens with 20-step autofocus. Everything I'm hearing about that Carl Zeiss lens is good things. Very clear, good and everything. Stereo audio dual mics. What I'm hearing about the mics on these things is that they just aren't that good, ultimately. And not much out there really is. And you can see I have mine, right here. I'm using my condenser mic, my CM25 that came with my Focusrite setup, and it's a pretty good one here. So let's get on with it here. It's supposed to be a lot smoother, and you notice this one here, it doesn't track the hand all that well with motion, and it actually tends to be a little start and stop just with anything you do. These are a built-in webcam, not made for YouTubing. But the webcam one is like 720, I think is this top. So let's get on with it. So have me a sharp object. Don't cut yourself. They're claiming this thing for Skype and H.264 compression on it for really good. I'm not too sure how this particular box comes apart, so I'm just going to cut all the tape involved here. So take it from the bottom. And pretty simple. We've got more tape. I need more tape. No more tape. There we go. No more tape. That's kind of nice. Information packet. Take a second. Cat. Plastic, recycle, always recycle. This is fairly weighty. It's got some weight to it, some heft, which is kind of nice, depending on how you're going to set it up. It looks like it has lots of options for setting it up. It has a tripod hole for the tripod right there, which is, that's nice. Cable, USB standard, and fairly long cable, 6-footer, which is nice for setup. See what the and that pulls out quite a bit. So opens up quite a bit there. That's going to be for mounting it on different surfaces, changing your angles. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay, so we're going to cut away, and I'll come back, and we'll see what this thing looks like. See how it compares to what you're looking at right now. Okay? Okay, so I have a real problem with my normal program that I use for recording. So I'm going old school with some Windows Movie Maker, and to be honest, I've never used it before. But this is my Logitech webcam, and I want to say it's brand new and it is performing very well. The sound problem that I have, I'm pretty sure, is related to me being a big dummy. And while I was had Camtasia open, I tried to disconnect my USB to my Focusrite, and I think I really screwed something up in there. I might have to re-download Camtasia. Not that huge a deal, but for the moment, my Movie Maker program is going to do what I need to do for the moment. And let's talk about the Logitech the C920 that I bought. Here's the box. I did an unboxing earlier, and you've seen some of my other videos with my normal true HD built-in webcam, which was really grainy, not very high quality, and you could definitely tell that I was using something inferior. This is 1080. 1080p. It's a higher quality, really good compression on it, really great system here. You can see I can move my hand fairly quickly, and it's tracking it fairly well. Focus, this thing has really good focus ability. Look at that coming in there. That's about 2 inches away. I can get a little closer here still. So there we go. It's about the limit. Fat finger. See a lot of detail on that ring. And I pull it away, and focus is right back into my face, which, good for me, not so good for you. But that's it. This is comes with this much for instructions, and the great thing about that is that this is a plug-and-play unit. It does have a pair of stereo sound microphones on either side of the camera itself. And I've heard nothing but bad things about them. But the camera, though, is great. It has really high quality lens on it, glass lens to it. The Carl Zeiss, I think it's called. Somebody can correct me on that. And what else can I tell you? Being a plug and play makes it really simple for dummies like me. Just put it, to use it. Good, compatible with several networks. Lots of high focus ability on it. I'm really happy with it. Thus far. We'll see how it does with playing guitar. We're going to have some fun with that here later on tonight, and I have be continuing my Bible study, guitars in Galatians, later on this evening, and hopefully posting that. Something on that tomorrow after church. So that is kind of my whole thing. There's a temptation when you're doing this. You have the camera right there, but then right down here you have a kind of a thumbnail view. Really distracting to look at that. At the same time, it's good to know that it's giving me a good recording. So I'm going to try to marry this up with some other stuff that I did in Camtasia, and maybe use this. I might have to use Movie Maker for a while for recording, and then import it over to the Camtasia so I can use that. So we'll see what happens. If this is gonna work, I'll be really happy with it if it does that way. So anyway, God bless. We'll talk to you later. God loves you, so do I.